With her stomach turning and her heart beating fast, Esther clenched the phone tighter and listened more intensely with a reply. "It's perfect timing." "Sweet," said Susan. "So we decided to hire you full-time for our movie that will be coming out ending of the year. You will be the main character, Abigail, and we will pay you $2,000 weekly. Does that sound good to you?" "Yes," Esther replied with a questionable response, as she sees a vision of Leonardo DiCaprio. To which Susan responded, "Did you have some questions for me?" "Oh, I wanted to know which state this movie will take place in, and when will I start working?" Esther stated. "Oh yes, it will be here in California, and you will begin in May. It's currently April, but that gives you ample time to move and begin working. We will need you here in ending of March to do onboarding and paperwork." "Does that sound good?" "Yes," Esther replied, still mapping out how she's going to get a place to live and pay her previous expenses, along with taking advantage of this opportunity. Susan was excited to have Esther join, as the directors and producers loved her auditioning. "All right, have a great day and congratulations on being Abigail in our soon-coming movie, The Wise Wife. You will be working alongside Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet as your co-stars. Many people dream of this opportunity. You are a lucky girl to secure this role with such little acting jobs." "Oh, it's not luck, Susan, it's favor from God. I'm excited," said Esther, finally understanding why God showed her a vision of Leonardo DiCaprio. "Okay, look out for my email with what we just discussed and see you in March. Have a great night." "You too, Susan. Thank you and good night." Esther hanged up the phone. With every bit of her strength, she jumped up and exclaimed a joyful hallelujah to God with a praise and a jump. She said to herself, "Oh my goodness, I am working with the Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. Little old me, wow." She had no one to share her good news with, because her only family member, Uncle Johnny, was still grieving her sister's death, and calling him in this season would cause more pain. So Esther kept her distance while Uncle Johnny took advantage of therapy and grieving. Uncle Johnny lost his wife prior to his sister's death, so it took a weight on him. Esther thanked God, and with a sigh she said to herself, "Well, I guess I'm going to California then." Esther sat at her dining table at her small studio apartment that she paid $800 a month for. Calculating how much she will need to drive to California from Virginia, she said, "Okay, so I can pay my rent this month and save $1,000 to help me get to California for the onboarding. But where will I live? Oh Lord, this opportunity is too big to pass by." She thought maybe getting an Airbnb for the month, and when she gets paid, she would find an apartment. Then she heard a knock on her door. "It's her landlord, Luke." She sighed as she opened the door while covering herself with her cardigan. "Oh, hey there, Esther," Luke said with a sigh. "Hey, Luke," Esther replied. "Okay, so I'm going to get to the point. I know you lost your parents and you have been in and out of jobs, but you are 3 months behind and we just entered March.